Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Coach Andres, and thank you, ladies, for tuning in. Today, we're going to talk about a very common situation, unfortunately, what's going on with the pandemic, what we dealt with in 2020, and as well as more online dating. Virtual dates. How do we have virtual dates? Not necessarily implying long distance, but it could work obviously towards long distance, but this is more about where we might be in certain areas or certain restrictions. I have a handful of clients who've been in certain countries that still have those restrictions. And again, I'm trying to be as sympathetic and sensitive to that to create ideas to keep virtual dates just as attractive, fun, creative, sexy, exciting. Here we go. But before we get started, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask for that subscription because it's free, and I appreciate all your support. I want to make sure you get notified and let this community continue to grow because I want to make sure I inform and educate you all on every specific kind of topic in the dating world. Number one, best virtual dates. We understand it's unfortunate if it's by choice because it's long distance, or if it's not, or because of restrictions. You have to have the right mindset. You have to have the right mindset. You have to have this fun, confident mindset about how can I make this exciting. Don't bring this disappointment to the virtual date. I know you'd rather be with the person physically. Of course you would. And I understand that. Who wouldn't? But you have to make sure you have the right mindset to be grateful that you have someone that you actually want to do a virtual date with, that he wants to do the virtual date with you too. So just simple as that, what's keeping the right mindset. Being humble, being grateful, being present, being positive. That's an attractive way of representing yourself the best way you want to be. You want to show that in person, and you want to show that on a virtual date. Trust me, it goes a long way. It's a very attractive quality. Number two, and best virtual dates. Well, if you're going to be positive, you're going to be grateful, you're going to be thinking about how you're just, blessed to have this personal moment with someone virtually, let's have fun. Let's be confident with it. Let's take chances. Let's be goofy. Let's know that you're on a virtual date. It's okay to let the guards down. It's okay to be goofy. It's okay to laugh at yourself. Be playful. Have some jokes. Let's almost lighten up the situation, the fact that you guys aren't together if it's long distance. Let's lighten up the situation if you guys aren't together because of maybe restrictions. Let's have fun with this. Again, we know the pressure could be high because of certain situations, distance, or restrictions. Let's have fun with this. All right? So if you're going to be positive about it, let's have fun with this. That makes you more attractive. That's going to make him want to try harder to get to you. Try to be like knocking on your door next week or take you out on a vacation when things start to open up again. The idea is to make sure you're having fun with it too. Number three. But before we go on number three, check out coachingwithundress.com. If you're in the situation or want to talk about something else, I'm here to coach and help you out with any situation you're going through. All right? Coachingwithundress.com. Let's set up a session and let's get you to the place you want to be with the man you want to be with. Number three. It's interesting because it's obviously positive mindset, fun, and confidence, but let's keep things exciting by having games, playing fun games with each other. Playing, maybe strip poker, or playing 21 questions with hypothetical questions about situations where you want to learn about someone outside the casual conversations. Offer to do something more like, let's say, a theme. I had one client, she said we did Bonnie and Clyde one night. We did like a Great Gatsby the other night. They did, my favorite one was Addams Family. It wasn't even Halloween, and they dressed up as Gomez and Morticia. And they brought costumes, and they brought food and drinks that kind of complemented that theme. That keeps things exciting. You know what I'm saying? Do and show the creativity and the effort that you would in person on the virtual dates. It really goes a long way. Number four is if you're going to do these creative themed dates, ask him to create it with you. Ask him to be a part of it by saying something like, hey, we're going to do these dates. Bring your favorite drinks and your favorite snacks or your favorite desserts. And tell me why you chose those. When you invest those situations of not just doing a normal date with a theme, asking them, why did you choose this? Why do you like that food? Why is cheesecake your favorite dessert? You're building more and more layers of getting to know someone. The ways you would probably in person, but you're going to do it virtually. Again, it's all about that positive mindset, trying to be fun and creative with it, and just be playful with it. So if you get him invested in this idea of being, having a theme or having a game night, ask each other to bring something to the evening, something to the event, and ask why they brought that. Bring us your favorite dish, and let's share it together over the phone. It's all about investing in each other. The way you would in person, show it in virtual. Invest in each other, get to know each other. Number 5. So obviously after you bring things that you like, all your favorite things, and you explain why, next step would be teach each other things. Teach each other a recipe. Teach each other a game. Teach each other like a new hobby or a new skill. I've said this story before because I love it so much, but I'll say it again. A client of mine, she wanted to learn how to play piano. Her boyfriend wanted to learn how to play guitar. They do virtual dates because of long distance, but they both learn that together, and now they jam out once a week, and they can't wait because they're actually pretty good at it now. So that's I love how they turn a negative into a positive. They turn their boyfriend-girlfriend status or their man-woman interest into musical bond. That level of creating music together. Like when you say you're creating love together, creating music together, that's just a higher level of love. And they could just communicate through music. I admire that story. I love that. You gotta be creative, gotta be fearless, gotta be confident. Try it out. Number 6, virtual dates. It's the truth, but we gotta talk about it. Bring up why you're in a virtual date. If it's the restrictions, if it's a long distance, ask the person what they feel about it. Obviously, you ultimately want to be together. Obviously, hopefully restrictions open up. Hopefully long distance becomes short distance. But bring up the ultimate goal and why you are starting off with a virtual date and where you want to end up with it. Bring it up. I know it's a very sensitive subject. I know it could be very insecure or somewhat maybe shy about it, but talk about where this goes. Where does it lead to? Understand you love putting the effort. You love getting to know him, but does it lead to somewhere else? Do we have a future? And just bring it up because you guys want to be on the same page with what you want to do. All right? Thank you for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, check out coachingwithundress.com. I'm always here to help. I love helping you all in any way I can because honestly, you guys make me a better coach and a better man. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.